Obviously, Central Florida, totally different team than North Dakota State. What do you see the difference between the two?
They're a much more athletic team. No, that's pretty much it.
Could I get both of you to talk about your friendship with each other? You guys have been tight for a long time. AAU circuit on. Just could both of you speak to that just for a second?
You guys do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we're roommates. We're together every day. Obviously, we're practicing together and doing pretty much everything together. And I mean, so we've grown closer, learned more about each other. And I mean, it's been great, really.
Yeah, we've known each other for a while now. We got to know each other more off the court than on the court. I feel like that's why our relationship is so strong.
Do either one of you guys know how significant Johnny Dawkins was to the Duke program?
Right, we do. We heard that he was the first big-time recruit that coach was able to bring in. I heard he mentioned that if the one-and-done rule was in play back then, he would be a one-and-done player, just like a lot of guys that come through here. So we know that how much importance he has to this program, and it's good to see what he's doing for other programs as well now.
You feel like Coach has more of an emphasis tomorrow based on the fact that he's going up against a former player of his?
Not at all. He's preparing for this. He's preparing for this game the same as he's preparing for any other game. He feels no pressure going against a former player of his. So what we see from him is what we see from him in every game.
How does your strategy change for tomorrow?
Right. It's the same. We keep preparing for them the same way, knowing that it's a win or go home scenario. So we got to just come in with a sense of urgency.
Did you see where Taco Fall?
About Zion, that he wasn't going to let Zion dunk over him?
I didn't see that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people say that about Zion. I mean, a lot of people look forward to playing such a great player like that, but we're not worried about what people have to say. We're just going to focus on what we have to do.
You know Zion pretty well. Does he embrace a challenge like that? When he hears something like that, does maybe his eyes light up?
I don't know. That's probably a question for him. I think he's going to keep attacking the rim the same way that he always does, and whoever seems to step in his way, he's going to do what he can to finish around him.
Have either one of you guys ever played in a game where a guy was 7'6"?
7'6". I mean, Florida State has a guy that's like 7'3" or something like that. So we definitely play against guys that are have good height. So I mean, it should be a good matchup. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, you're a pretty big guy. I mean, but to look up that much at a guy, that's a little unusual for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you play it any different, or do you just?
Nah, we're gonna go out there and play our game. We're not gonna let him affect how we play or how we approach the game. We're gonna go out there and be us, trust each other and just have fun.
Central Florida has never been this far before in a tournament. And I wonder, is that something you guys even worry about? Does it matter that this is coming around for them?
I mean, no, not really. We're gonna go out there, really just approach the game like we approach every other game. Just go out there, play our hardest, just fight to the very end.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Cam, I noticed last night one time, I've got a picture of you like pointing up. Was that kind of like your faith thing there?
My what?
Your faith.
Oh, my faith, yeah.
Talk a little bit about that. How important is that to you in your game?
I mean, I'm growing up. I grew up in the church. Obviously, my parents have, instilled that in me, and I mean, I'm truly a believer, and so I'm going to continue to live through that every day, and I mean, just continue being who I am.
Do you guys also, I know your room back at Duke, do you do the same on the road kind of thing?
Oh, no, we're not roommates on the road, no.
Okay, I got you.
They're an athletic group. They play together. They're big, athletic, like I said before. So we're going to have to prepare for that. I mean, we got to put that aside when we come into game time. I mean, knowing that he came here and had a big impact on Duke. He got this program going in the right direction. That's really good. But I mean, once game time comes, we got to put that aside and just go into it like we're going to every other year.
Do you know much about his career when he was at Duke?
But I do. We were talking about it last night a little bit with some of the guys. So we were able to look up some highlights as well and see what he was doing.
You guys, just last night.
Yeah, for sure. enthusiasm that we want to have and set the tone early in the game. Right. Just be smart. Don't put ourselves in situations where we're under the hoop with them and easy blocking and things like that. But the way that we play and how we want to push the ball and stuff, we want to have a quick tempo and make it a tough thing for them to play. Right. If the opportunity is there, I don't see why not. But I mean, he's going to continue to attack the hoop how he always does.
Can you guys tell the difference in intensity with the tournament? I mean, what is different for you guys as freshmen and just seeing this for the first time? Can you put that into words?
It's a win or go home situation. I mean, some guys, it's their last opportunity to play college basketball, so you got to go out there and give it all you have.
Give me the scouting report on your brother here. What would be your scouting report on Cam's game?
Don't let him catch, because if he catches it, he'll score.
There you go. How about you on Tre?
Really the same thing. If he's not scoring, he's additionally out to somebody that can't score, and I mean really, and don't dribble in front of him. It's the last thing you want to do.
Thanks, guys.